Going viral on social media does not have to be hard. Writing viral scripts on social media doesn't have to either. So in this video, I want to show you step by step how to create a viral video script. And I'm not talking out my arse. I've helped multiple clients go viral by writing their scripts, and also made myself go viral by writing my own scripts. So I was getting 10 million views a month on TikTok. This works for Instagram, TikTok, any short form platforms. This is mainly what I'm going to go through, not YouTube, but I will probably make a video about YouTube as well later on. But by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time, to help become more profitable, to have objection-free sales calls, and most importantly, scale. And again, if you want my social proof, and if you want my social proof of me going viral, my clients going viral, first link in the description, check that out. And if you want the exact content hooks and interest peaks I will be using in this scripting video, check out the second link in the description, and you'll be able to get them for completely free. There's about 50 to 100 of each interest peaks and hooks you can use. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So first, what I want you to understand is the idea is the most important part of your video. If you have a rubbish idea, the script will be harder to write, and also will probably be rubbish too, because the idea is shit. Okay, so let's find an idea together that has already been proven to work. Now, what I want to make you realize as well is there's different types of content. Today we're going to be focusing on growth content, which is trying to go viral. There's niche content, and there's also social proof content, different frameworks for each, which I won't be going through in this video. But let's find a viral idea. And the way to find a viral idea is really simple. All you're going to do is go to one of your competitors within your industry, or even outside of your industry if you really want to, but some of the favorite creators within your industry that you know, and who's actually within, I would say within your industry is better. But let's do an example. What should we do an example of? Let's do an example of a fitness coach, for example. So I'm going to type in fitness here, and I'm going to go to someone who's doing super well. This guy's not doing too well. What's his name? Who does really, really well? I forgot his name. Let's just type in fat loss. Whoa, see results anyway. Fat loss 99k. Okay, this guy's doing super well. He's got 99k. So what we're going to do now is we're going to download something called Salt Feed, and this is just Instagram sorter that sorts the most viral videos or the most viewed videos, whatever you want to call it anyway. But I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to last 25 items. What I would do is all items, but it's locked because I've got the free version on this desktop. I would suggest getting the paid version. On my other one I do, but I should have really used that. But we're just going to go latest 25 items. So what I'm going to do is click on views, and this is going to sort his last 25 videos with the most viewed videos. Okay, and what I can do is look at them. I can export it, so in a CSV file, and that's going to go here. So I can click on this now, and it will come up, and then I can click on each one and it will take me to it.
You want to lose 20 to 50 pounds? Stop taking advice from online coaches with their tops off in
follow ad this one.
Every single video, and instead give me a follow. I'm Madam Low, and I've been featured in
yeah, this is a follow ad, so I wouldn't use that one. Struggling to lose weight. This is another follow ad. Let's find one that he's actually done that's not a follow ad. No, I'm not going to use that one either. So I want to keep this raw and authentic, because I want you to see the process of what I'm actually trying to do here. Okay, so we're going to do common, basically let's copy this link. Let's go to Snap Insta. This is going to download the video for us, so we can put it into Descript and just see the transcript. So we're going to download it. close download video, get rid of the ad, get rid of this. We're going to go to something called Descript, and this is going to give me the transcript for the video. Upload file, gonna upload it, get the transcript so we can see what he's actually saying in the video, and then we can replicate it, okay, basically. So what I want to do now is I'll go to my Notion docs while that's loading. I want to go through some other things. Again, one thing to keep in mind as well is watch time is the most important metrics. So social media platforms want you to stay on their platforms for as long as possible. So if you stay on the platforms longer, the more ads you see, the more you buy, the more businesses spend on ads, which means the platforms make more money ultimately, okay? So just keep in mind the whole goal of your scripting should be to keep people's attention. But let me run you through the framework. It's really simple. So, and then we can get into the scripting. First of all, it's hook. Hook's the most important aspect of your video because it grabs the audience's attention. And there's 3 main hook styles you can use. You can use a visual hook, and you should be putting all 3 together, a text hook and a controversial hook. Controversy always wins because it gets more comments. More comments is engagement. More people stay longer. Watch time raises. Goes higher as well, and that means it's going to get pushed out to more people. So keep in mind, controversy always wins. So let me script the hook of this video. I'm going to go back to the Descript and see what you doing. Just working my back. You'll have no back left if you keep doing it like that. Straighten up a bit. Now pull your over. That's it. Now stick to your end. Okay, so it's not a long video, to be honest, which is good because lower videos actually are good. Because lower videos are really good because watch time again is very important. So let me go like this. What are you doing? Just working my back. Let's script the hook. So remember, negativity is always good. So I want to see what I should do. So let me have a think about this. Negativity is always good. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go to the hooks in list of 100 hooks, which I'm going to leave in the second link in the description, so you can check that out. You will never ever have a back like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. I'm going to use that. You will never ever have a back like Arnold I don't know how to spell it. You know what his name is, Arnold S. If you keep making this one mistake in your exercises. Interest peaks. Now the next part of the framework is an interest peak. And this interest peak basically intrigues people for more, intrigues people to watch longer, basically. So there's many different types of interest peaks. Again, I'm going to leave them in the description so you can just copy and paste. But I'm going to look for some interest peaks. So there's risk reversal, there's authority endorsement, and okay. Everything you've been told about this is dead wrong. You will never ever have a back like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you keep making this one mistake in your exercises. And before you roll your eyes at me, is the exact method I used for my back to go from this show before to this show after. Okay, so you're going to literally show on the screen, show before, show after. That's the interest peak. So it intrigues people for more. It kind of gives you like an authority. So it positions you as the authority. So they're like, okay, this guy knows what he's speaking about. He's implemented before. Okay, next is the value, and the value section is really simple. You just got to give a step-by-step process so people can actually get value from it. Okay, value from the actual video. But let me read this again to see if this makes sense. So you will never ever have a back like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you keep on making this one mistake in your exercises. And let me put and before you roll your eyes at me, this is the exact method I used. And no, this is the exact method I fixed. No, this is the exact method I used for my back to go from this show before to this show after. Okay, this is, and before you roll your eyes at me, this is the one mistake I made for my back to look like this show before, and when I fixed this, my back blew up and went to this show after. This makes a bit more sense. Oh, why is it like that? Stop bending your back when you're doing back exercises. This causes your form to fuck up, and also is dangerous for your back's health. So do this instead. And what you could do is, you don't have to actually speak to do this. That doesn't make sense actually. You do have to speak, but what you can do as well is, as the guy that I just showed you, he's using visual aspects, and people, we're visual creatures, human are visual creatures, so you can show you actually doing it, okay? Or you can do a skit like he did. Okay, so do this instead. Set up your bench, arch your back slightly, lock your, what are they called? Not rhomboids. I've done personal training, I should know this. Lock your shoulders back, and then row. This way your back is in a safe position and you are actually hitting the correct back muscles that make you look huge as fuck. So you will never ever have a back like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you keep making this one mistake in your exercises. And before you roll your eyes at me, this is the one mistake I made for my back to look like this show before, and when I fixed this, my back blew up and went to this show after. Stop bending your back when doing back exercises. This causes your form to fuck up and also is dangerous for your back's health. So do this instead. Arch your back slightly, lock your shoulders back, and then row. This way your back is in a safe position and you're actually hitting the correct back muscles that make you look huge as fuck. Okay? If you, and now we're going to use a call to action. We're going to use a ManyChat call to action. If you want the exact step-by-step back exercise guide I use to look like a gorilla, comment the word like a silver back gorilla, comment the word gore, and I will send it over to you for free. Okay, now what I would do after this is, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. So what I would do is go back, analyze this, and I would actually put it into ChatGPT. And there's this ChatGPT that Devin Jaffo has, and he gives it away for free, so that's why I've got it. But it's called Phrase Swapper, and all it's going to do is phrase swap it to like make your phrases better. All you have to do is come here, paste in. You can do this on ChatGPT as well, just normal ChatGPT, but you can paste your script in, and you can take the phrase that you want to change. So stop bending your back, and then what I can do is paste this back in, and it's going to give me 15, well it should do, give me 15 attention grabbing alternatives for replacements for stop. I'm going to say the whole sentence, please add power words to and then boom, it gives you 15 alternatives. Quit bending your back when training, it's killing your gains and wrecking your health. That could be a good one. So what I would do is just go back through the sentences, go back and forth, analyze it, and change and swap the sentences out to make it even better and flow better. But yeah, that's how to script a viral video. What you need to realize is the idea is the most important part. So you need an idea that's proven to work, and you can use salt feed to do that. But yeah, I'm going to leave all of those interest peaks, a list of 100 interest peaks and hooks in the description. Second link in the description, you can get them for completely free. If you want to learn how to get 5 to 15 extra high ticket clients by building your own content ecosystem, check out this video up here. Be very helpful. Subscribe, everything like that. I hope you got some value from this, and peace.